Somebody call a doctor, because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. I am the Appleton Oak. Today, we are going to be checking out Stranger Things Season 4, Chapter 8, Papa.
It's here.
It is here. We are left with major cliffhangers at the end of Chapter 7.
Pretty much all the open stories.
I wish I could say, like, I'm so excited to, like, see what happens, this, and this. There have been so many plot twists and turns that I have no idea what's to come. I just know that I am ready to get this party started.
And with that being said, let's go!
Okay,
right
so
left off,
this is where she just created the gate. Yep.
What have you done? Not so bad, was it?
Did he really need to tattoo these kids?
Why don't you take a seat? Nancy, just stay with me. Stay with me, okay? Whatever you guys are doing up there, hurry up!
Seriously, what is all this shit?
I mean, what are you even looking for?
Madonna, Blondie, Bowie, Beatles, music! We need music!
This is music!
Iron Maiden? Was that Iron
Is
Maiden?
that it looked like an Iron Maiden. Oh, no.
It's not time for you to leave. Now you see where I've been. I would like to show you where I am going. Take a seat, Nancy.
Intense. Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
I want you to tell Eleven everything you see. Everything.
Okay, so he
let her go on purpose.
Yeah, to tell 11. He obviously just said that. Oh, that was awesome start. Very awesome start. Dude, so with all that cutting back and forth, like, I'm really interested to see what Nancy's going to say, because that was a lot of cutbacks and a lot of cut-throughs right there. Because all we saw was the split.
So Nancy has an idea of, where 11 was, the lab. I think maybe not necessarily how Vecna was created.
Right.
But,
oh, that was a good start.
Yeah.
I did go through all 3 seasons to catch myself up. A lot of stuff was pulled from season 1 that I noticed, which you probably all noticed too. So, because we confused ourselves pretty good.
Back to Russia.
Remember, that electric fence up top is not engaged, because Joyce did something and it killed the power, but the Demogorgon doesn't know that yet.
Guess you got my message, huh?
Oh no, I've always wanted to visit the Soviet Union with Murray.
You two getting along? Thought I lost you.
I did lose you. We had a funeral.
Anybody's show.
You're the hero of Hawkins.
Felt that'd be easier to like when I was dead.
Well, you still got to get back to America.
But apparently they can climb too.
Oh no, it's out.
Okay, so it's bulletproof. Oh, Jesus.
Open it. He opens it.
Oh, it's strapped down.
They were doing. Look at that. He's cut open.
Oh, they were doing experiments on it.
Personally, I wouldn't let it live. Thank you. I was just gonna say, don't let that live.
Okay, so how did that bullet take that one out, but all that AK fire didn't take the other one out?
They're hosting them.
Jesus, they've got a ton of them.
How are they doing?
Very good question.
What if they're trying to recreate them for military purposes? 80s, Cold War.
Unreal.
Found something.
A way out.
You think this will lead us out of here? I give it 100 to 1 odds.
He likes his odds. Oh, she went into cardiac arrest in that sensory deprivation chamber.
No, leave her.
Oh, that's her mom. What's going on here? She's going to destroy it.
Holy shit. Dude.
Oh, I was wrong.
Okay, so
was wrong.
she's just displaying her powers are
Yeah.
back.
I thought for sure she's like, I'm done with this.
I thought it was
Destroy
gonna
it.
crush it. Yeah.
Still haven't forgot what you did, Brenner.
I didn't know they expanded into Nevada.
But what if after all this is over, she doesn't need me anymore? She'll always need you, Mike. She was born special. Maybe I was one of the first people to realize that. When I stumbled on her in the woods, she just needed someone. And one day she's gonna realize that I'm just some random nerd that got lucky that Superman landed on his doorstep.
Oh, he's got a Superman shirt on.
Can I show you something?
Are we finally going to see the painting?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Awesome.
Some D&D.
See how you're leading us here? You're guiding the whole party, inspiring us. That's what you do. And see your coat of arms here? It's a heart. And I know it's sort of on the nose, but that's what holds this whole party together. Heart.
Will with the speech, man.
It's just she's so different from other people, and when you're different, sometimes you feel like a mistake.
Yeah, you see where they're going with that one.
And that gives her the courage to fight on. If she was mean to you or she seemed like she was pushing you away, it's probably just because she's scared of losing you, just like you're scared of losing her. And if she was going to lose you, I think she'd rather just get it over with quick, like ripping off a Band-Aid. Elle needs you, Mike, and she always will.
Bravo, Will.
If you are different, you are not a fucking mistake. And I will drop that F-bomb. And I don't care.
Proudly.
You be you.
I do kind of wish Will saw, or Mike sees what
He does.
Yeah, he does.
He knows. Be yourself. Fucking be yourself.
After the attack, you fell into a coma. What you displayed that day was beyond anything I'd ever imagined.
Oh, it's
Security
all on
footage.
video. He literally watched her send him into another dimension.
You awakened something else. A doorway to another world. I always thought that Henry was out there. I didn't know for sure until now.
And when I saw the eyes, I knew that was him. That's when I came to see you.
Gosh. The layers, dude.
Wow.
Your friends are in terrible danger. Henry is a barrier that exists between our two worlds.
Chiseling.
Henry is putting cracks in this dam. Left unchecked, and eventually it will reach a breaking point. Hawkins will fall.
Not just Hawkins.
I saw a dark cloud spreading over Hawkins. Downtown on fire. Giant creature.
Mind Flayer?
There were so many monsters. And they were coming into Hawkins.
He's just trying to scare you, Nance.
There was something else. He showed me gates. 4 gates. And this wasn't the upside down Hawkins. This was our Hawkins.
4 chimes. It always chimes 4 times. He's been telling us his plan this whole time.
4 kills. 4 gates. End of the world. He's only 1 kill away.
Wow. Okay. So if he gets one more gate, that allows him to come in.
Vecna can't hurt them. Not if he's dead. We have to go back in there.
What?
Nope.
No, let's think this.
Eddie's just like, nope.
Only reason that you survived is because he wanted you to.
We know Eleven's strengths. When Elle remote travels, she goes into this. That would explain what he was doing in that attic. When he attacks his next victim, I'll bet you he's back in that attic. Physical body defenseless.
What about the army of bats?
Right? True, we'll have to find a way past them.
Steve seems like he's doing good. I know we thought like last season maybe the bat injuries were going
Yeah, hurt him.
to cause permanent damage.
I can still feel him. I'm still marked.
She's going to offer herself up.
I draw his focus back to me.
Max, he'll kill you.
I can survive again.
I don't like this idea.
I need to keep him busy long enough so that you guys can get into that attic. Try not to miss.
Dude, this is not... I'm trying to go with it, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's going to work.
Got to trust Dustin. He's my
the good
guy.
news is Elle is paying attention. And what
She
about
knows.
the sister in season 2, number 8? Callie, please correct me in the comments of butchering her name. But remember, number 8 is still out there. So what if Elle figures out a way to contact her and pulls her in?
There's so much going on here.
All that ice and snow, dude.
Not pleasant. They're outside the prison now.
But this is what's crazy is everything is still back there though.
Oh, nothing like a little prison escape to get your day started.
What was the plane you came in on?
That crashed. His fault.
Word of warning, Jen. That man is more slippery than an eel dipped in baby oil.
An eel dipped in baby oil.
You make another demand, you double-crossing Mudak, and I'll decorate the roof of this van with your brains.
Now you are free. Everything works out. Happy ending for everybody.
That will very much depend on how you answer. Will you take us to America? Yes or no?
Look at that redemption. Getting that redemption, Enzo.
Check this out.
Rambo. Top Gun logo, though.
They got everything you need.
Do you think fake Rambo has enough guns there?
It's just far enough outside of Hawkins.
We need the weapons, so I think it's worth the risk.
Where are they going to get the money? They're going to have to rob the place.
Well, you got some sort of car we don't know about?
Yeah, it's not exactly a car. Ski mask or a bandana, something like that.
Gonna steal it.
It's going to steal that El Camino that was out front?
That's
He
awesome.
busts out a Michael Myers mask.
Oh, they're
Oh,
taking
an
the
RV.
What?
I'm not sure I love the idea of you driving.
Harrington's got her. Don't you, big boy?
Yeah.
The canopy's still on it.
Oh, there goes the canopy.
Epic music selection. Got some CCR playing.
My friends, I saw them. You told me they were safe. They are not safe.
We're not going to let anything happen to your friend.
They're planning to kill him. To kill Henry.
And I have people in Hawkins, and I'm going to send some of them over to Max Mayfield.
Your friends are not prepared for this fight, 11.
No shit, Brenner.
When one kills, he doesn't simply kill. He consumes their memories, their abilities. To underestimate him would be very dangerous.
What's the alternative? Do nothing?
But they want to stay in control.
But if you want to stop one, you will need to fly. And you're not ready.
My friends need me.
It's not like they have a ton of time here, Brenner.
I'm sorry. You can't.
Nothing's impossible.
Thank you.
Yes.
And if we hustle, I'll bet we could be in Hawkins before nightfall.
That would be a great mistake.
Waiting would be an even greater mistake.
Thank you.
We agreed this was not going to be a prison. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay. Pack your things. Say your goodbyes.
Who's she going to say goodbye to?
To Papa, I guess.
I always had this dream that I'd have this really big family, full brood of Harringtons, like 5, 6 kids, 3 girls, 3 boys, pack into something like this and just see the country.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See those
Eyes on the road.
Yeah. Do you see those eyes? Hungry eyes.
2 of the 3 of Vecna's victims were seeing Miss Kelly.
We don't have time for any of that, okay? We'd be putting a total stranger at risk.
Well, look at her stepping up and being like the brave one. Good for you.
It's like he only sees the darkness in us. I'll just run in the opposite direction.
Yes.
She's-
He has it figured out.
Run for the light.
She's such a badass.
So I should be able to control where I am, find a happy memory, and hide there. Hide in the light.
What a concept. You gotta hide in the light.
It was a time when I was happiest.
Was I there?
It's presumptuous of you. Yeah, you might have been there.
The second you start to lift, Colin and Kate Bush.
Deal.
Jesus.
Colin and Kate Bush.
Who is now making $1 million a week.
Good for her, man.
$1 million a week, they said she's averaging.
Good for her.
How awesome is that? Top of the
30
charts.
years later.
Yeah. See, they're heading back to Yuri's storage Dude, it's the
You
flamethrower.
called that, man, because remember we saw in the trailer. Love how animated this dude is. Is that a chopper?
Beautiful. Yes. She was named Katinka after my first lover.
What is the furthest Katinka has ever flown?
For me, she is still a virgin. Not real Katinka, goodness, no.
Jesus.
What about Owens?
We make a call to the States.
Okay, I feel much better now. Unless they can't get through on a call.
Не нужно позвонить, Саша. У меня там очень умный родственник. 34-50.
Ожидайте.
Да, спасибо. Assume the KGB will be on the other line, listening to everything.
I was just going to say, they were wiretapping calls to the U.S.
Welcome to the Soviet Union.
Here we go.
Yes, Rick Derringer.
Drop a comment below if the city you live in used to have an Army surplus store. We had one right downtown on College Avenue. There was an Army surplus store. No longer there. Oh,
Is that
boy.
her?
Yep.
What are you gonna do, Robyn? Just stand here and gawk at her? Shut up.
Oh, she's got a boyfriend. But, you know, it was in the 80s. Maybe she wouldn't, you know.
Robyn. Can I see this? Real pretty 357, please.
Dude.
Nancy Wheeler. Wouldn't expect to find you here.
Whoa, hey, don't point the barrel at her. And I think his finger's on the trigger as well.
Hey, brother, he here with you by chance? No. What about his friends? They here with you?
Let go.
Get him, Nance.
Headbutt.
From Nancy, I don't think that's happening. These guys are going to be the kink in their plan.
I don't know. They didn't seem like too anxious to like go, like follow him, you know?
I hope you're right.
Maybe the latitude and longitude are wrong.
She's a genius, Jonathan.
Okay, we didn't need to lock up the brakes.
Longitude is 116 degrees, 5 minutes, and 17.
Slow down.
Holy macaroni.
The hell did you just find?
Maybe like a
trapdoor?
Yeah, maybe like there would have to be.
My God!
Yeah, of course. He's the one who accidentally found it.
These are no regular tire tracks, bro, chachos.
Oh, they found the tire tracks to the door. Oh, shit. Did they just miss them? Okay, they're probably all going to meet.
No, this is the military. The military.
Oh, shit.
Remember?
That's right. There he is.
Oh.
That's right, because they came in cars with L, military.
Yeah, remember they got the guy that they were torturing to speak up.
2 weeks go by and get it together, Dave.
They think they're gonna take on Al with 4 Hummers and a helicopter.
Ellen?
Oh,
hello?
Sound? Hello?
They cut it.
Why the long face, Doc?
We better not lose Paul. Or Sam Owens in this case. Is this Brenner or the military?
This is
Brenner. Has to be Brenner.
You can't leave, 11. Dr. Owens had a change of heart. But if my men hear you coming, they will kill him. We will return to Hawkins together.
Why are you doing this?
Because there's no other choice.
And you make the right choices. Did you make the right choice with Mama?
450. Your mother was sick, 11.
Oh.
She was a danger to herself and to others. She brought a gun into the hospital. She killed a man.
Yeah, to get her daughter that you took.
You kept Henry in that lab with the children. Was that a right choice?
I had no idea what Henry would do. I cared for you.
Even Henry.
I was trying to help Henry, to understand him, yes.
No, I make the right choices.
Is that why I was searching the darkness? Was I looking for him for Henry?
We were focused on the Soviets.
Papa does not tell the truth.
This whole time.
Since episode 1, this whole time.
He's been looking for Henry.
There's been sidetracks with the Soviets, but this whole time.
He's been looking for Henry.
You have
lied. You made me look for him. The gate. The mind flare. I came here to try and understand who I was. If I was the monster. Now I know the truth. It is not me. It is you.
Oh, I wonder if he gave her a solution or if he put the same chip that he put in number 1. If you see that the syringe wasn't emptied.
Right.
He didn't get it all. Yeah, he didn't empty the syringe.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Dang it. You lucky son of a bitch. He needs to go, man.
Hey, you're really ready for battle. You good? BAT. I thought I had some good ones. What are you doing? No one change, no one change! Never change. Promise me?
We're losing Eddie.
Not everything has a happy ending.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about failed romance. It might not work out for us this time.
It's going to.
But if we don't stop him, who will?
Oh, they got that collar on.
It's only a precaution, 11. I never
Now-
intend to activate it. You're angry with me.
Seriously, this guy pisses me off so much.
Uh-oh. Now the other military's here.
Oh, so now does he have to take it off L because he needs these guys out of the picture?
I don't know.
That's what I'm calling it.
Oh, he takes the collar off. Brenner
Yep.
takes the collar off L so she can handle these guys.
And he knows that he'd rather be taken out by L instead of him.
Well, the other guys are on the way now, too.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. It's Brenner's people versus the military people. Holy shit.
What is happening? They've come to kill you.
Owens.
Well. Are mommy and daddy fighting? Where's the girl?
Dude, I swear to God, if we lose Sam too...
The dude's got to be right behind in the van, right?
They're close. They weren't far away.
Oh, he got hit in the arm.
What the hell is going on? He's done.
Why don't you give him some lead? I got it.
Leg?
Oh. There's no way that they're going to come and save her with the van. No way.
Last second. When she's all done.
There's the helicopter. Oh, she can take down the helicopter.
Yeah.
She's got to find a way. She's got to find a way to get that collar off.
We've got the target in our sights. Question permission to take the shot. Over.
Wait. I can put her in a coma, and we'll see if these murders keep happening. If you're right, the killing ends, and you can pull the plug on her. In fact, I'll do it myself. But if you're wrong about this, God, are we going to need her?
Take it.
Take it.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, man. Yep, there's...
Shivy, 5 o'clock.
There she is! There she is! Where? On the ground! On the ground!
She's gone. Nice! Come on, Al. There we go.
Holy shit.
This must have been the explosion in the trailer then.
Holy shit.
God, I hope Owens makes it out alive too.
Guess who's back?
Dude, she has to be almost stronger than ever now. She's overcome a lot.
I would think it's fair to say she's the strongest she's ever been.
I know it's just a shock collar, but still, get the thing off.
What? Oh my God. Really you? It's me.
Good to see. Good to see.
We gotta get you out of here.
Papa, as he's taking his last breath. Yep.
So he did the right thing in the end. It's a little bit of redemption for him, right?
No, he's a piece of shit.
I want you to know I'm proud of you, my child.
No. Sorry, folks. I'm just not sold on this after what he did to her mom and everything. And all those other kids.
Everything I did for you.
She's not buying it.
Please tell me you understand.
Bye, Papa.
Thank you. Good for you, El. Hell yeah.
I mean, really, how big of a hero is Susie in all this? If she doesn't come through,
to give those coordinates, just huge. This dude's not going to stop either. God, that is so awesome that they didn't even give him that little satisfaction from her. So awesome.
did she smash all those Hummers before they left so nobody can chase them?
That probably would have been a good idea.
We need to get to Hawkins.
I know. Never make it. That's over 2,000 miles.
We need to find a way. They are going to die.
Elle, who's gonna die?
Okay, so that wasn't a cliffhanger. What kind of cliffhanger? Oh, yes. Journey. Woo! Got some Journey to send us home.
Separate ways, worlds apart. This has some very strong Red Dawn vibes to it. Like, Wolverines! Wait a minute.
Yeah, this is the... Oh, dude, you're going to love it. I should send you it.
I'm a huge Journey fan.
We both are.
Is this a Separate Ways?
Yes.
Stranger Things remake?
Cinematic, yeah, like a cinematic remix. Oh, they're going to end it while them getting into the house. Woo! Boom! Here we go!
Holy shit.
Here we go, folks! Yes! Dude, what an episode that one. Oh, 2 hours and 22 minutes is coming up.
Oh, that wasn't an episode. That was a movie. I mean,
this is going to be a movie too.
Oh, wow. You know, they build you up so much. And how many times have we seen shows where there's this build up, and then and you know, you couldn't have been on any higher of a high after the way they ended chapter 7, and then they just kept you shooting to the moon. Oh, wow. I mean, what an intense episode. They tied up I don't want to even say loose ends, but they tied the story together a little bit from the first 7 chapters, with Elle, the Nina Project. We finally get to see what Will painted.
Yes.
We find out more about what's going on in Russia, but then they introduce new storylines as well, and just so much to look forward to in this final 2.5 hour chapter, episode, movie, whatever you want to call it. I really just can't say enough about the writers and what they've done with this particular season of Stranger Things. I mean, it's mind-numbing how good it is. And you try to think back to all the TV shows that I've watched, all the incredible series that we've seen over the years, and when it comes to writing, I feel like this is right at the top. And even for Stranger Things, I think this is far and away the best season of Stranger Things. And I really enjoyed seasons 1 through 3. But this is just really next level. Again, so much going on. We have the storyline in Russia. They're out of prison
for now,
but they still have to find their way back to America. There's a lot going on there. We don't know what happened to the Demogorgon. So I still think it's
plural.
Gorgons. I still think there's going to be something with the flamethrower. They've got to get back to America. Got 2,000 miles to go for Elle and the crew to get back to Hawkins.
And
they're making their way into Vecna's house. I mean,
and Owens is still left there. So does Brandon now? He didn't seem too harmed when the military left or came outside anyway. So what's going to happen with Owens? Are we going to see him in this last one?
Well,
shape or form?
You know, if I have to make an early prediction, when the general was talking to him and Owens said, "If you're wrong, we're going to need you," he looked like he was thinking about it for a second.
He did
right?
think about it.
And so he's going to go outside. Look, when he steps outside, he realizes how powerful Elle is, right? And I almost feel like he's going to go back inside, get Owens, and try to team up with her. I think there's going to be some sort of vindication, realization that she's not the threat, she's the hero. But again, just so much going on. in this final episode, or this second to final episode.
Real quick, too, I just only want to touch on the Brenner story. The Brenner story, we finally got the chapter closed on that. And I know I kind of potentially went hard. Some may look at it as hard, maybe not. But I didn't care for this dude at all from what he's done through all the seasons so far. So it was kind of not good to see someone go out. But it was good to see that Elle did not give him that satisfaction whatsoever that he was so desperately seeking for his last couple breaths. Because the dude was a horrible human being through all the stuff. Dude, he cooked her mom.
Yeah, Brenner's character was a pretty
no love lost for me on that one.
Yeah, he's been a pretty lousy.
He's a great actor though, by the way.
Yeah, Matthew Modine, of course,
Crushed it, though,
me
dude.
being a huge '80s fan. Look, I shouldn't say there's no bigger '80s movie, but Vision Quest. If anybody's a wrestler out there or an '80s sports fan, I love Matthew Modine from Vision Quest.
Crushed it, Matt. Good job. Well done.
His character is his
character's trash.
easy to hate. Just a sick individual who I cared about you and this and this and this. No, you didn't. You were just running tests on these kids.
Yeah.
I had said in a previous episode, I said, if they were really just trying to test these kids' powers and to work with them and stuff like this, they could have put them up in their own little apartments or like hotel rooms, made it comfortable. And maybe his excuse would have been, well, comfort would have, that would have, impacted them, using their powers to the best of their abilities. But it's like, you didn't care for the kids. They were lab rats for you. That's what these kids were, as lab rats.
Mm-hmm.
And it was pretty messed up. Him taking the collar off, like I said, I'm like, okay, a little redemption, but he didn't feel the same way.
No, that's zero redemption for me. But again, Matthew, you killed it. Your character played a perfect role for someone to hate.
Yeah, I mean, the acting was phenomenal.
Yeah, the acting was
just
fantastic.
Character we did like.
And you know what's funny, real quick too, Matthew and Paul were in Bye Bye Love in the 90s.
Yeah.
So it was good to see these two back together on screen again too. So I'm just really looking forward to the next one. Folks, I think we're just going to roll right into the next one. Of course, the edit will come out just a few days later after this one, but drop your thoughts down in the comments. Let's talk this one out, because this was a hell of an episode. It's setting up for a big go home here. I'm excited, Oak.
I did want to talk, and I'll make it Oak quick, about Max talking about going to the light. So
yes,
I did think that was important, and we talked in after episode 4 about the symbolism of mental health that they discussed there. They kind of got away from it in episode 5, 6, 7, or chapters 5, 6, 7. And this episode, they didn't really, or chapter, they didn't really like hammer home the message like I felt like they did in chapter 4. But it was definitely there, and there was definitely her kind of saying, I have this trauma in my past, and it's always going to be a part of my past. And I think that's part of a part of moving forward in life. She realizes I'm always going to have this trauma in my past. The things that I went through, they're never going to go away. But when things get hard, go to the light. Find your way to the light. Didn't they say that in Harry Potter? I think Dumbledore?
Dumbledore mentioned
they
something
absolutely,
along the lines.
they absolutely did. I don't know the exact quote, but
Yeah.
it's Dumbledore saying something about going. You can always go to the light. So I thought that was really neat. Her talking about her strategy for her own mental health when she's struggling with difficult memories or difficult times or depression, to do her best. I know it's look, I'm not trying to oversimplify these issues, so please don't think that. But you do the best that you can to use your good memories and thoughts of the times where you were smiling and happy and surrounded with friends.
Yeah.
To try to get you through those rough times. So I did like that they touched upon that again, not like as big of a focus as it was in chapter 4, but an important piece to put in there, given the weight of the topic at hand. So, but I'm ready for the finale,
folks. We're ready. We're gonna hop right into it. That's it for the Appleton Oak. I'm Diamond Dave. That was Stranger Things, folks. We're gonna see you on the final episode, actually, of season 4. See you there, folks.